For photographer Randy Paige, capturing this dramatic shot is actually what saved his life. He was standing right near the dumpster where the second bomb was planted. But at the last second, he ran to get the shot of Rob and Christine embracing 55 feet away.
If I had not seen that couple crying, you wouldn't be talking to me. I would be 6 feet under.
Hi, is this a Baylor at home?
It is.
Hi, Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News. We have a big check here for you from the state. Check this out. $1,996.11 is yours. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. How wonderful. This couldn't be better timing.
It's perfect timing for the Baylor family to cash in on some big money. This is your money. Did you know about it?
No, I had no idea.
The money comes from an old paycheck that got lost in the shuffle when Tara's husband changed jobs 3 years ago. Then the Baylors moved to Cumming, and the check was turned over to the state.
I couldn't believe it. I had no idea that we had this amount of money coming towards us, and it's just wonderful to come at such a great time when we're expecting twins.
Our investigation found there are thousands of people owed big money that the state of Georgia is trying to return to them, and you could be one of them. The Department of Revenue receives millions of dollars each year from old stocks, bonds, and bank accounts.
We, in essence, stand in the shoes of the owner until the rightful owner can come forward and claim that.
If you do the math, there's more than $500 million in unclaimed money. All you have to do to claim it is go to CBS46.com, type in your name, and see if you're a winner.
As long as we can match you up with that property, there's absolutely no fees involved. We don't have any processing fees that we charge for or anything of that nature.
Guess what? I got the check.
Tara Baylor is still in shock. She called her husband Jason at work to tell him about the good news. It's a huge payday, which makes good sense for a family expecting a couple of kids.
The money will probably go for the twins. I just know that there's going to be a lot of extra expenses with 2 babies as opposed to 1.
First stop on this week's report card, the Orient Express on Paces Ferry Road in the Vinings. And look at this, it's an old train converted into a restaurant. And this place is great. They've got Chinese, Japanese, sushi. Come on inside, let's see what they have on the menu. All aboard. You can actually enjoy your meal inside this 50-year-old train. It's great. Come on back this way, Randy. Let's show folks what's on the menu. Right here you have mango and seafood deluxe. You've also got sushi on the menu. And how about the tangerine beef? Looks great, doesn't it? That ought to be some food for thought. All right, here we go. Here's this week's best and worst grades. Wow, they really put on a show here at the Orient Express in the Vinings. This place is great. 96 points on their last health inspection. And look at the hibachi grill. You gotta love it. Oh, by the way, look, I got you some Japanese hot sauce if you'd like some. Gotcha. All right, that's all the time we have. We'll see you again next week. Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.
UPS. Imagine.
Colo is premium photo album presentation and storage. I call it memory preservation. It's those pictures, it's those things you want to pass on, and you want to preserve them in an album that's going to last. We provide Colo albums to customers like Barnes & Nobles, A.I. Freeman, Blick Art Materials.
We got a call. We had a small customer in the area that was looking for assistance with making their warehouse more efficient.
You know, he came in saying we could spend a lot of time trying to figure out what the best solution for you would be at this stage, Keith. And maybe you'd get the return on investment, but better yet, why don't we go in stages?
I think Colo was trying to do what any company is trying to do. They were trying to grow both domestically and globally.
We began working on some needs that Colo had as it relates to their supply chain, and specifically looking at a West Coast distribution solution.
Atlanta, the capital of the New South. A place rich in history and opportunity. In downtown Atlanta, First Congregational Church is a powerful symbol of both.
It's been a gathering place for people of goodwill and people who care about our city for a century or more.
Founded by newly freed slaves and abolitionists, First Congregational Church is a special place for a diverse group of people, including world leaders and big city mayors like Shirley Franklin, who chose the church for her 2006 inaugural prayer service.
And we knew that its historic structure, its tremendous history in this community would be the right place to bring everyone together.
So on any given Sunday, you're going to find important leaders, civic leaders, important people, but you're also going to find them sitting next to people who are not famous, and we come to worship.
Over the years, First Congregational Church has garnered the reputation of being a place of exclusivity for people of prominence. But many church members today say this is a place for everyone.
It's a friendly place and friendly people.
It's another great day here at First Church.
There's a feeling in this church that it's not just the people, it's kind of, you know, the spirit of people. The spirit of people in the walls even. I just feel that there's a history here. And when we got here, it was like, okay, we're home. This is where we're supposed to be.
Freedom!
When you visit historically hip Cooper Young, located in Midtown Memphis, you'll find thriving businesses, artistic homes, and a strong sense of community. Here, Southern hospitality combines with youthful energy to create a diverse neighborhood and a trendy entertainment district. Now it's your turn to experience this early 1920s neighborhood known as the Cooper Young Historic District, where I'll introduce you to some of the coolest people in the heart of Memphis. Today we're going to take you inside the Beauty Shop restaurant, which was a former beauty salon where Priscilla Presley perfected her beehive. Now you can go inside and look good and eat good in a matter of minutes. Let's check it out. Not only did I come inside to check out the rehab, but also the amazing ambiance that owner Karen Carrier has created. Her food and her artwork are very unique. Check out this lamp. Her friend Anthony Cordetti from New York made this especially for the restaurant. Now we have stuff in the Smithsonian. Over here to my left, we have the original shampoo basins where people had their hair washed. Now they use them to chill vodka. How cool is that? This bar, it's beautiful. It's maple wood that her friend, who is a local sculptor, made just for this restaurant. Very pretty. Now I'm at the actual drying station where Priscilla Presley sat. And behind me, we have the original stylist stations that have been converted into booths. And if you want to see the specials of the day, just check out the mirror behind you. We have Nutella and banana, chocolate, berry, sugar and butter crepes. Let's head back and try some more items. Now I'm here with owner Karen Carrier, who has prepared some amazing dishes for us. So let's start with the appetizer up here. Tell me what's in it.
This is a tuna pizzette. This has been a signature dish on our menu since 2002 when we opened. And it's a grilled flour tortilla. We have a little bit of Japanese barbecue sauce, which is basically a unagi sauce, an eel sauce. And then we have some slivered red and green cabbage, some cucumbers, tomatoes, a little bit of slivered red onions. We have a seared ahi tuna, seared on the outside, served rare, a little bit of sriracha mayonnaise, which is a sriracha aioli, wasabi aioli, and a little bit of toasted sesame seeds. And we cut it into fours, pick it up almost like a little quesadilla without any cheese, and it's really delightful.
So not messy at all.
No, not messy at all. No.
Now what's your entree you'll be having?
This is also a dish that we started back in the summer, and we called it pork and peach. And now for the season, we changed it to pork and pear. The peaches are out of season. It's a grilled Basque pear. It's got a little bit of vanilla rum broth on the bottom, a little bit of onion curls that are soaked in milk, a little bit of Tabasco, lightly seasoned and flash fried. It's a great dish. The flavors really burst out in your mouth. And then you have a lovely Tasmanian salmon from New Zealand. This is a wild salmon, unlike the Atlantic salmon. Very healthy for you. And we have some fingerling potatoes, some oven roasted tomatoes, assorted olives, a little bit of pomegranates that burst in your mouth with flavor, some leeks and fennel, and a little bit of herb oil. And as you can tell, the flavors are as good as the color and the art that it's presented on. It's really quite a beautiful presentation here.